Ladies and gentlemen, I'm bringing you another KBB product, KBB Ramjet. There we go. I'll get to some full articulation, what came in the box, but let's do a quick scale. It's masterpiece style scale. We'll even get in. We'll zoom in. Actually, I think I told you all I had 4 KBB. I had more because I actually have if you look back there in the corner, that Skywarp is KBB, that MP10V is KBB, and that the Thundercracker KBB. The Skywarp is a KBB slash Hasbro because it had some issues and I had to modify it. So it's got some Hasbro parts on it. Anyways, so let's get a scale comparison real quick. There he is with your Magic Square MP or MB01, whatever they want to call it, MS01. And instead of using a traditional MP10, let's just bring in Nemesis because them two, they just look good together. I'm sorry. Alright. How much did I pay for this? Where did I buy it? Well, let me tell you. On eBay, they go from what, $70 to $100, if not more, depending on who you buy it from. I paid, what is it? Maybe 20 bucks. Yeah, 20 bucks before shipping. And these boxes aren't actually that big. They're big, don't get me wrong. But they're not as big as the regular Seeker boxes. These have been shrunken down some. What comes inside of the box? Check this out. Shut on the floor. You get a couple of missiles. You get those side wanders that you can put on his arm instead of the null rays I have, and you get an extra head. But I prefer this head. The only thing I didn't like about these KBBs, the quality's fine. I'll get into some more articulation, but what I do like about Hasbro is the head. That's the only thing. I mean, you could do some paint work or something. If you can do some 3D printing, you can swap that out yourself. But yeah, basic articulation. He can look down, he can look up, he can look all the way up. Like, you can almost, not see his head, seriously. Arms do go up. These are tight, I'm telling you. I don't know if you can... I'm going to put that mic in. Let's see if you can get you some ASMR. You see how tight that sucker is? You get rotation. You get basically a double jointed elbow. The knees, the legs. That wing does get in the way, but you can move it in the back. So you're getting 360. And what kind of knee bend are you getting out of this? Let's put that wing back. I don't want to break this on TV. But you're getting a little past 60. If you look at it, let's look at it. It's a little past 60. I mean, it's a little past 90 degrees. I just don't want to... Man, this is horrible. I need to find a better setup to do this. But yeah, this mold, this is beautiful. You see it? Do you hear how tight that is? Look. Are we getting that sucker is in there tight. That torso is not popping out, ladies and gentlemen. We know what we're talking about. I got one way up there. See that fake, that Starscream up there? That's a fake Hasbro. I cannot do that to Starscream. But this KBB, ordered from Taobao, definitely worth 20 bucks all day long. I just like the null rays. That's just my thing in Seekers. Oh, do you hear that nice just... yeah. Get you some of that crunch. This is basically brand new, gentlemen. It came in, I believe, jet form. And I transformed it to bot and posed it once. And it sat like that ever since. So this is as near new as you're gonna get. Let's get them in there with some of that Nemesis. Transformers, more than meets the eyes. What is an adult doing collecting dolls? I have no idea. Something about small balls. Nostalgia. For me, it was more about we were poor when I was a kid. And even these, there's better examples of this Ramjet. I still can't afford it, but I've had a little hobby money to put towards some Transformers, and I do it through Taobao. That's basically my main site, and if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have the collection I have or had. And I'm selling a few more pieces. I don't know what I'm going to sell yet. Because, I don't know. I'm getting too cluttered. I want to just keep a few of the better bots that I like. A few of my favorite ones. Like Nemesis. I love Nemesis. There's a couple more Nemesis up there. But we're here about Ramjet. Ramjet, KBB, don't let people hate you off and scare you off because it's by KBB. That's a quality robot. It is. You know, it's with like any product. It's a roll of the dice. Sometimes you get drunk, sometimes you get good. And that's with Hasbro included. Even fan toys. You know, fan toys. Let's say they're top of the range third party. You'll get some issues with them. Where's my Hasbro that I have issues with? No, he's not up here because I have issues with him. The only Hasbro I have up there is that Metroplex. I think so. Unless there's a is that Hasbro? No, that's not Hasbro. I'm number one. Daddy's my hero. Those are my best thing. They get. No, I have no other Hasbro up here. Not one Hasbro up here. I have Hasbro, but none up here. That's a shame. That is an absolute shame, Hasbro. The Superion is an oversized Hasbro, technically. It's Xizang, or whatever they're called. But we'll get to those. We'll get to whatever. But hear about Ramjet, and Ramjet's worth it. I don't think he's worth $100 from eBay. unless you had $100. Unless $100 to use, not much. If you get them from Taobao, learn how to ship out of Taobao directly or via Superbuy. And if you're going to use Superbuy, you need to ship out in bulk. That's the only way to save on shipping. And shipping directly from Taobao and their official warehouses is even cheaper, but that's a lot more work. And I'm gonna come back and do another review. I'm gonna do one on Thrust, and then I don't know when I'll do another Transformer review unless somebody asks for one. If I get some interest in these crappy reviews, I might make a box where I can actually, put my Transformers in frame, get the lighting right, and all that good stuff. But for right now, we're just going guerrilla style. I hope you can appreciate that. Hope you enjoy the ASMR crackling. Shows you how tight that boy is. I would transform him for you, but I only transform once. That's how I rock with my Transformers. They're glorified paperweight, nostalgic paperweights. Yep, that's what they are. I buy used stuff too. But I'll get to those other robots later. But for now, the only problem, my only issue with this Ramjet is its face. It's not horrible. I just like Hasbro's face. I wish somebody would do a 3D rendition and I could buy it off of eBay or something and pop it on there. Because I don't want to make it. I don't have the time. I don't have the time to sculpt it. To do a injection, paint it. Somebody else can. And somebody else could do it better than I could do it. So, there you go, KBB. If you can get it from Taobao still, I think I paid. Wait, let me be really real here. I'm gonna tell you how much I really paid it. Let me do the conversion. So. Oh, I need my typewriter. Ah! Hey Google! This is when let's look at getting up close I am. I don't know if it'll focus. This is only 720p, gentlemen. I need to get. If I had better internet. Let's see how much this is even going for on eBay. So. I'm not even doing proper research before doing these reviews. I'm just trying to do these reviews before I'm gonna cut up this box. For you box hoarders out there, that might bother you, but these aren't for sale. Okay. Coming from China, they're on sale now. Thrust is going for about $50 to $60, up to $100. What? $89. That's Thrust. Oh, I see a Ramjet for $63. These are from like newer, let's say it, newer salesman. Do I trust newer salesmen? Not all the time. But what did I pay for these? I paid $149 Chinese yuan to USD. I paid $21 when these were going for like $100 all day long on eBay. So I could probably get them for $15 out of China right now, if not cheaper. But there you go. Let me move these dual monitors running, bro. I like to put that transformer on repeat and back, and we can see that and that. I can show you KBB. It's a quality product. And when they went to THF, quality product. That Megatron right there, it was Maggin or whatever, whoever did it, you know, where it came on metallic. I think they're THF. That sound wave is THF, so that's KBB, right? I think that Megatron up there is THF, the one on the wall in gun mode. So yeah, I've really only got one bunk out of all the KBBs. It was at Skywarp. There was something wrong with his hip. I forced it and I broke it, and I had to take a broken Hasbro. And my dirty ass desk. But I took a broken Hasbro. I had a broken Skywarp Hasbro, and I just swapped the hip out. That's it. The hip ratchet. But yeah, there you go. It's another review. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do thrust in a minute. And Rabbit is out.